Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a Soul's Journey reading, and as always it is a general reading, which means that it is not a one-to-one, so it's not going to resonate for every single one of you. Time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, and it's not gender specific, okay? So just keep an open mind and take what messages are for you, okay? Let's go ahead and jump right in. It is your season, and this season is all about sustainability, right? It's all about not only being comfortable, but it's about being a little selfish, just for the sake of practicality, like being more focused on material aspects of things, like paying the bills and all that kind of stuff. But it's about taking time for yourself to really push forward towards your goals. You know what I mean? It's being selfish in that way. So I went ahead and pulled some cards for you to save us a little bit of time, and the energy that I'm picking up from the cards that like flipped up right side up is that there's not only forward movement here that I see with this card right here to the sea. It feels like you're going with the flow. It's like you are in this new cycle, I feel. Because with this card here, the bat spirit, it says a rebirth is assured. It's like you're gaining a higher perspective, and that's also indicated here with this firefly. There's been some kind of spark, some kind of idea. And with this card here, the waxing moon card, it says the energy is gaining momentum. So whatever it is, whatever this spark is that you've had, or this higher understanding of life or of like what you want to do in life, it's gaining momentum. And what it's doing is it's pushing you into the flow of life. It's pushing you into the flow of the universe, and you're feeling quite happy. I feel like you have this higher understanding, or this sense of enlightenment, and you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying what's happening for you, the abundance that you have. Some of you are, married, and it's like you're enjoying that time with, your loved ones. So, yeah, you got the bat spirit, firefly, waxing moon, and to the sea. Let's see what else is over here. Oh, we got the deer spirit, and it says, bring a gentle touch. The deer spirit is very feminine in nature, right? It's feminine energy. And this card is all about being gentle with yourself. So like as you're gaining this higher perspective in life, you're really taking time out for yourself. Like you really are focused on your own personal happiness, which is good, right? This card is New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Yeah. It's almost like you've come to this understanding of what it means to give in spirit. The understanding of what abundance really is, and it's not just money. It's how you give your time and energy to those who love and support you. Because you understand that they're gonna give back. All the love that you provide is coming back to you tenfold. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. So it does feel like there is something that you're working towards, or it feels like there's goals and ambitions that you want to achieve. And not only are you taking time out for yourself to accomplish these goals, but you are how do I say it? It's like you are understanding how to be more present in the process. It's like you are understanding the values of life and realizing that it's not about the monetary gain. It's about how the process and how much heart you put into that process. So say you're working towards, you know, a promotion, right? It's not about just getting there. It's about how you go about getting to that promotion. You know, did you do it in an honest way, or did you cheat the system? You know what I mean? So it's more focused. I feel like your energy right now is more focused on just being happy and being proud of what it is that you've accomplished this far, and using that happiness to motivate you to achieve greater things. Let's see, what does it say? Wow. New moon eclipse. It says expect powerful change. And I feel like this is what's happening for you, Taurus. I feel like there's a major shift in your energy, or there will be a major shift in your energy. Just because you've had like this higher understanding now, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. And what's crazy is it's like, you know, it's officially your season now, and you're tapping into your power, Taurus, which is beautiful. I'm very proud of you. Oh my gosh. You got time for a nap. You're tapping into your power, all right, Taurus. It's like, oh, it's just giving me the energy of like, oh, I'm tired. I need to take a nap. It's like you're working hard towards your goals, and you're understanding like how it makes you happy, and you feel proud of that. You know, you feel proud of like the work that you put out, you know, the work that you give to the world, and you're understanding the flow of things. You're focused on happiness, which is beautiful. Because see right here, even though it says time for a nap, you could be tired and exhausted from life, but it just feels like it's a well-deserved nap. Does that make sense? All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. Let's see, what else does Spirit want us to know here? What other messages here? Bottom of the deck, we got the Magician. Holy cow, Taurus, you really are tapping into your power here. Meaning, and the Magician, this talks about manifesting, you know, having all the tools necessary to create your dreams, you know, to manifest your dreams into reality. And that's what you're doing, I feel. Wow. This is beautiful energy, Taurus. I love it. All right, let's see, Spirit. What other messages do we have from a beautiful Taurus here? What other messages? So we got the Ace of Emotions in reverse. This is where it starts getting real. Three of Voices in reverse. Okay, Spirit, be gentle with Taurus now. Seven of Emotions in reverse. The Queen of, what is that? The Queen of Voices in reverse. Wow, what's up with all these reversals, Taurus? Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Inspiration. Okay, this is the Ten of Wands here. So it feels like you just have a lot of burdens, meaning with this card, it feels like you just are probably overworked for some of you. I feel like for others of you, could be just a lot of stress involving other people. But this is a heavy feeling, and what's crazy is like it just feels like you're just tired, you know, like it feels like you probably have a lot on your plate, and this is giving me the energy of wanting like to achieve a certain goal, but wanting to take the shortcut, you know what I mean? Wanting to take the short route because you don't want to deal with all the you know, all the pain, all the emotions that come along the way. That's what I see with this card too. You know, there's a certain sense of anxiety that seems to be holding you back from this, I want to say creativity. I want to say like fully connecting to source, okay? I see that you've gained a certain level of enlightenment, but now it's like, okay, but how do I get past this? How do I get past these burdens? How do I get past, you know, working all the time and being exhausted? Like, how do I, you know, how do I handle that? How do I achieve my goals the easiest way possible? Basically, that's what I'm getting, because you do want, you know, it feels like you do want to just, it's like you just need a break. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. You want a break from life. Let's see, Spirit. But there is a sense, it's like, even with all this going on, there is this feeling of still being content with how things have manifested so far. There's like an appreciation that I feel, like, let's say you have a family. It's like you're taking the time to truly appreciate your family and your loved ones. And then we got the Ten of Voices in reverse. So it just feels like you're ready for a new chapter here. You're ready for something exciting. You know, you're wanting this perspective, this higher perspective to take you places, because you're tired of feeling like, why am I working so much? Why do I feel like I'm working so much for nothing? Kind of that energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case. So we got the Page of Voices in reverse. Okay. And then we got the Eight of Voices. Wow. Dang, Taurus. So with this Page of Voices in reverse here, it just feels like there's this part of you that doesn't necessarily want to put in the footwork, you know, to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. It's just this energy of like, I want to take a nap. I want to relax, dang it. Why can't I relax? You know? And with this Eight of Voices, this is that, you know, victim mentality, self-sabotage, right? It's that feeling of being trapped, and it's usually a feeling brought on by fear, you know? But this is like, you're beating yourself up because you have this idea. I want to say that you have an idea towards how you can be live comfortably and live, you know, on your own, live by your own terms and be, you know, truly happy. I feel like there's a certain level of creativity that is being tapped into here. And I do feel like it's going to take you places. But ultimately, I think the only thing that's kind of holding you back at this time is your emotions and your mindset of like, why does this have to be so hard? Interesting. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, see? The 10 of Emotions in reverse. So it's like you're not truly happy here because it feels like your energy is being spent on things that you don't really want to spend your energy on, you know, and but the saving grace behind that is that you are staying focused on being present. You are doing the best that you can to enjoy your time while it's happening, you know. But at the same time, I feel like a certain like resistance because it's like, well, I don't want to do all this extra work. Why can't I just be happy? Oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead and pull a most likely outcome, and then after that we're going to pull a couple of advice cards to close out this reading, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what's on the bottom of this deck? So we got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Now this card talks about, in reverse like this, could talk about overindulgence, okay? Meaning like you could be eating a lot, drinking a lot, smoking a lot, you know, whatever your vice is, it feels like you are kind of relying, you know, on that. Or maybe it's some kind of like warning, as in like, don't get trapped in being comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. But you know, because the thing is, like, you deserve a break, right? And I think Spirit is just saying, just be careful when you do take a break, not to get too comfortable. See? The 4 of Swords in reverse. Like, this talks about a need for a break. You can look that up too. Like, I wouldn't lie to you, Taurus. This is a need for a break, and it feels like you're gonna take a break. It feels like that's what's coming up. Yeah, see? And then we got the 4 of Cups. You see how she's like meditating? And she's focused on one particular goal. Or in this sense, you know, since they're cups, she's focused on this one cup. And cups are tied to emotions, right? Cups are tied to feelings. She's focused on the cup that runneth over, you know, so to speak. She's focused on the cup that brings her happiness and joy and contentment. So it's like Spirit is saying that you're going to take some time out for yourself here. Or you're going to continue to take some time out for yourself. Look at that. Wow, the 6 of Pentacles. You see, look, she's meditating. You're going to be doing some spiritual work here, I feel. You're going to be meditating. You're going to be doing your yoga. Focus on raising your vibration. The 6 of Pentacles talks about giving in spirit. You're going to continue to give in spirit. And you're going to truly, it just feels like you're truly going to be focused on being happy and being content. And what I see for you is, you know, the 8 of Wands. There's good news coming in for you. Swift forward action, forward movement. For some of you, this could be talking talking about travel, right? But ultimately, I feel like for some of you, there's going to be something coming in for you like throughout all of this. Something's coming in for you, but also for some of you, I see you just really taking a break and putting things on pause because you're focused on your inner contentment, your inner peace here. Yeah, see the Hermit in reverse on the bottom of the deck. It's like this is a time for you to take time out for yourself and reflect and, you know, gain higher consciousness, right? Gain a higher level of consciousness, which is beautiful, Taurus. I'm excited for you. All right, let's go ahead and pull a couple of advice cards here. We're going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle card. What advice do we have for Taurus moving forward, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Wow. Look at that. And you know what's crazy is like when I think of Taurus, I think of like flowers and roses and stuff. And this is love. Yeah, it's like Spirit is saying, continue to focus your energy on love, the love that you provide for others and the love that others provide for you. You know, not just people either, but like the love that you give to Mother Nature, the love that you give to the creatures around you. You know, that's what it's about. Let's pull an elemental card here. What advice do we have for Taurus moving forward? What advice do we have for Taurus moving forward, Spirit? Thank you. Mountain. It says clarity. This is what's gonna happen is you're about to go up on the top of a mountain to find some clarity. You're gonna do some meditation work on top of this mountain. You know, what's interesting is this is giving me the Hierophant vibe. You know, and the Hierophant is your card in the tarot, Taurus. And it talks about a higher level of spirituality, right? I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit of this and then we'll end it there, okay? Wow, Taurus, you're gaining a fresh perspective, or you're gaining enlightenment. All right. Clarity. There is an advantage to looking at things from a higher perspective. You are too close to something to see it properly and clearly. Take the high road. Look at the big picture. Are you making too big a deal of something? Yeah. It's like I said, you're going to be doing some meditating. But, it just feels like you are tapping into your spirituality and you are gaining a much higher level of perspective. You know, this is beautiful energy, Taurus, and I hope that you take this energy and continue to push yourself forward, you know. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And until next time, Taurus, I'll see you later. Bye.